the eastern Indian state of Odisha faced an extreme weather event, with a staggering 61,000 lightning strikes in just 2 hours, leading to 12 deaths and 14 injuries. Weather officials have attributed these unusual and extreme lightning activities to the monsoon resuming its course after an extended hiatus. The collision between cold and warm air masses creates the ideal conditions for such unparalleled lightning occurrences. Torrential rain caused extensive flooding in the Black Sea region, particularly affecting the Turkish cities of Samsun and Giresun, where homes, businesses, and several critical streets and neighborhoods were inundated. In just a span of 6 hours, Samsun received 147 millimeters, or 5.8 inches of rain, resulting in road closures, overturned vehicles, and people being stranded in various parts of the city. Heavy storms, accompanied by solid rains and hail, battered parts of Uşak province, leading to floods. Many houses and workplaces were flooded in the province's capital Uşak, where many streets were submerged, disrupting traffic and damaging vehicles.
Araba gidiyor, araba.
The rains caused the Platanitos River in San Miguel Petapa to overflow, leading to its powerful current of waters with mud and stones flooding the streets and sweeping away everything in their path. The flash floods left at least 92 people affected and 13 houses with moderate damage, mainly in the Santa Ines neighborhood. Transforming rivers into raging torrents that overflowed and flooded many areas, trapping dozens of residents in their homes and cars. Houses and roads were damaged, vehicles were swept from roads, and transport was severely disrupted. Authorities report at least 8 people have lost their lives in 2 different incidents as a result of flash floods that swept away their vehicles. Several others went missing in the provinces of Tlemcen and El Bayod. Intense monsoon rains struck much of Nevada over the weekend, causing flash floods and the closure of highways. Some areas in and around Las Vegas got more than 3 inches, or 76 millimeters of rain in just 2 hours, which flooded streets, prompted various water rescues, and possibly resulted in at least 1 death. The heavy rains also prompted officials to cut off access to the Black Rock Desert, where the Burning Man festival was taking place. Roughly 70,000 people were stuck at the site, with no reliable travel in or out. leading to heavy floods, widespread power outages, and the shutting of roads and subway lines. The sudden downpour transformed streets into rivers of mud that swept away cars and trash bins in Madrid, Andalusia, Castile and León, Castilla-La Mancha, Catalonia, and Valencia regions. Several roads in the Madrid region were closed, as half a dozen bridges were torn down by water overflowing the riverbanks. More than 40 people were injured in Taiwan after Typhoon Haikui ripped across the island, uprooting trees, leaving 160,000 homes without power and forcing thousands to evacuate. 2 people were hurt after a falling tree hit a car, while dozens of others were injured mainly by falling debris. The storm, which made landfall on the east coast with wind speed of up to 200 km per hour, or 124 miles per hour, was the first to directly hit the island in 4 years. Businesses, schools, and other places remained closed, and domestic flights